Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be car shopping and bringing you guys along with me. I've been car shopping for about a week now. I was obsessed with the Lancers for the longest time. I'm very into like sporty types of cars, like the Evos, the WRXs, the STIs. Oh my god, they're all so nice. All those kind of like pimped out cars, if you know what I mean. I got it when I was 15, before I even had my permit, and I mentioned before that when I bought that car I didn't know anything about mileage, and it does have a very high mileage, which has a big impact on the car because obviously if it has more miles and it's driven longer, then it's obviously going to be older and tend to have more problems. My car has over 150,000 miles on it, which is a lot. I didn't really know what mileage was, so I didn't think it was a big deal. I just thought that it was a Lancer, so I should buy it, and that was a good deal. It did get me the places that I needed to go, and I still love that car. Like, it's not like I'm ungrateful or anything. I put lots of money into it. I tinted out the windows, which were like $350. I put green on the headlights. I just did a whole bunch of other little cosmetic things to it that I really guess I shouldn't have, looking back. So he said I'm better off just looking for a newer car that is a newer year, has less miles, and that will last you longer. So yeah, I'm paying a little bit more money, but I'm gonna get a lot more drive out of it. Also, another major thing is not only am I going to have higher expectations for my next car, but I also want to test drive the car because now that I have my license, I am able to do that. Like I said, when I bought that car, I was 15, didn't even have a permit, I couldn't drive it. I don't want to say that I bought that car off of impulse because it wasn't like the first thing that I found. I've been trying to look for Lancers when I first bought that car for a while, and that one happened to be the cheapest one that was running that I found. All the other ones were pretty expensive because those type of like sporty cars aren't the cheapest. When I say high expectations, I don't mean that I'll only drive a Mercedes or a BMW or like high-end luxury vehicles. I'm just talking about a car that looks nice and runs and can run for a while. I've been going to different car dealers around my area for the last couple of weekends with my dad. We went to some in Allentown, we went to some in New Jersey, some that were hours away, so just know that I was looking and I have been trying my best to like find a good car that will run efficiently. Hey guys, so it is now the next day, and yesterday when I filmed that intro, the clips that you just saw, was the day that I went to all of the different dealerships, and I did vlog a little bit at each dealership, but I didn't vlog enough for me to put it together and have it make sense because it kind of skips from dealer to dealer, and I didn't really talk that much, so it's kind of confusing because I wasn't explaining like where I was and like when I went to different dealerships. So when we were looking last night, I did find one in particular that I was really interested in. It was actually the last dealership that we went to and the closest one that we went to. And since it was the last one we went to, we stopped looking at around like 9:30 and it was kind of dark. So I couldn't really see like in detail of the car. It was a 2013 white Volvo. So I'm gonna get ready and me and my mom are gonna go up to the dealership now and see like more in depth, and I'm gonna actually test drive it and stuff to see if I really like it, and if it does drive nice and everything goes smoothly, I think that's the one that I'm gonna try to end up buying. I am gonna quickly clean out my car and like just take out a couple of the unnecessary things if I do end up trading it in, and just some like basic things that I've had in here. I like the sound of the turns anyway. Okay. Alright, everything's really nice. So like it's smooth. I've hit bumps that I've hit with my car that literally would like take me flying. So far, I really like it. It turns really nice. Like it doesn't jerk. Mine jerks sometimes when I turn it too hard. Not that that was a hard turn, but like. Also, you guys, this has a push start, which is just like, I didn't need to have a push start in the next car. It's just like something that's really cool to have. See what the horn sounds like, so we'll see that. Oh, oops, I'm not beeping at you. I'm not, no. Oh no, he thought I was beeping at her. She's not coming over here. Okay, so I already tested the center, if that works. The heated seats work. We can turn those off, which is right up here, which they're controlled by like the buttons. There's gonna be lots of things that this car has that mine doesn't because it's a lot newer in the year. But something that this has that my boyfriend's car has that I really, really like is you can control like the temperatures on the two sides of the car. So like for example, you can drive with this side really hot or blowing out hot air and that side blowing out cold air, which I really like. Oh, I like how that looks. That looks nice. So right here it says the time, it says what gear you're in. Oh, okay, so this is where my trunk and my gas are. In my old car it was like down here. But I kind of like that there's also presets, which are going to be really, really nice because my sister's car has that and I thought that was really cool. I hate getting used to new things, but like... Also, this closes, so like if there's trash in there, it looks super clean, which I really like that. Where's the cigarette lighter in here? Because mine is like was right here.
I don't know if they have it anymore. Do they? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Okay, so now the car's off. Start. Okay. I really like that the drive is all the way back because in some cars like there's drive and yours has like sport, which like you have to like watch where you're going. Our auto locks.
Oh, I love that.
When you start driving, I think when you go over 10 miles per hour, auto locks, which mine never did that and I always have to manually do it. Where am I going?
Oh, right.
Oh, the gas tank is on this side and my old car is on my left. I'm gonna have to get used to that. So I just finished cleaning out the car and like the pockets and everything because I ended up trading in this car. So some money went towards the price of the Volvo, which is really good because the price was a little bit higher. And if you guys are local to me, I would definitely recommend checking out the brown Daub Kia. It's on William Pen Hwy in Easton. No, I'm not sponsored, but they just are a really good dealership and I would definitely recommend coming here. I know my audience is anywhere around the ages of 14 to 17, and if you're in the range of 15 to 16 and you're looking for a car, you could definitely come here. Even if you're not local, it is definitely worth the trip. From the second me and my mom walked in the door, they were super nice and super greeting. And usually car buying is one of those things that can be a hassle and just like a long process. They made it super easy to buy the car, and I'm now walking out the door with the 2013 Volvo that I saw in the lot that I wanted. I'll link down below the information. They also have a Facebook page and as well as the address. Both the people that I spoke to were Matt and Chris, and this is their card. So a big thank you to you guys because you also made this possible too. Without YouTube, I wouldn't be able to afford this car. And also a big shout out to this brown Daub Kia. I did love this car and I'm definitely going to miss it, but it was time for just a little bit of an upgrade. I am driving longer distances and I'm definitely super excited to bring you guys more videos in my brand new car. And my next video following this one will also be a car tour when I show you guys more in depth of the car and like all the details and features and everything. This was just kind of buying the car and bring you guys along with me.
Can you believe you just bought a car?
I cannot believe it. Like, oh my god. This is literally crazy. I always thought car dealing was one of those things that like, you say you're gonna do it, it never actually happens. So I was just sitting here editing this, realizing that I never filmed a proper outro because I was out for the rest of the night driving it around, just testing it out and just figuring out like the new features and stuff like that. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below what type of car is your dream car, or what type of car do you have currently if you have a car. And like I already mentioned, if you are local and looking for a car, definitely be sure to go down below and check the brown Daub Kia out. Also subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on all of my post notifications so you can see me in your Dropbox every time I upload a video. Like I said, that car tour will be coming soon, so make sure you don't miss it. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and bye guys.